Oh, now that the Fed has been broken, what will be called the XRP, the crypto reset, or the new financial system has begun. It's right in front of you. The fact that most people don't know about it is truly amazing.
Oh.
I don't know how many times I have to say this, but you guys need to pay attention because I promise you that the information I'm about to share will make you much better. What we're seeing right now is crazy. Oh, and I'm going to go into this information in more detail. We got our US payroll statistics this morning. Now, this, of course, is about work and changes to job numbers. Since you may not know, the Federal Reserve is in charge of telling the public about how many jobs we got or lost during certain times. Take a look at this. It was found that 911,000 jobs were lost in the US, which is the biggest drop in history. This is way too awful to even describe. This is the Fed, which for months gave the people completely false information and refused to cut rates based on that information. Now, this information is being changed by almost 1 million jobs. Oh, take a look at that. That's a crazy number of jobs. How do you miss 911,000 jobs? To be honest, it's because some people at these organizations are trying to change the economy. That's what I think about this. Or CO. That's the only thing that makes pretty much any sense. Why does the Fed always get it so wrong? That's all. It doesn't make sense. But if they lie about the numbers and finances and say the economy is better than it really is, they don't have to cut rates. Or CO, they can get away with a lot of things, and some people will benefit from it. Please don't get that wrong. This is what today's film is going to be about. Listen, people around the world are quickly realizing that the Federal Reserve is not working properly. Honestly, millions of people talk about this every day and say things like, wow, this is unbelievable. I don't trust the Fed at all, or CO. There are no lies in the polls. People are losing faith in the Federal Reserve. The case for getting rid of the Fed has never been stronger. It has also never been more clear that cryptocurrency should be used instead of this scheme. And I'm going to talk more about that right now. Before I talk about that, though, I want to talk about what President Trump's son, Eric, says. Pay attention to this. He has said something that is pretty shocking. Oh, the rules of the current financial system are being changed all the time by crypto. The rules of the modern banking system are being changed by crypto. So they're pretty much making it clear as day. Using crypto technology, CO, the government is going to rewrite the rules for the banking system. They are working hard to get rid of the Federal Reserve. And it looks like they might be successful. I'll say more about that soon. But I also want to talk about what institutions are doing now, because this is also going to be very important for crypto in the coming months. We're talking about trillions and trillions of dollars flooding this environment in a way that has never been seen before in history. Also, most people don't know how big this could get because trillions of dollars have never flowed through crypto this quickly. But all of these institutions are getting ready to do it. It is going to start selling Bitcoin and Ethereum futures. Vietnam has also agreed to let crypto trading sites test run in their country for 5 years. On top of that, the SEC is holding a crypto meeting on October 17 to lay out the rules. All of these things are going on at the same time. Next, President Trump comes out and says a huge thing about true society. He says that the Fed would have raised rates in early 2021 if they had done what we said they would do. The organization as a whole is broken. It needs to be fixed. They need to get their information from up-to-date sources. We don't agree with Ken Griffin at all. Not being able to do something is more important to us than defending a theoretical freedom. He did a bad job, changed to 2 targets. Not high enough, it is too stiff. They look at facts. That's been years late. They don't think the amount of money matters. Like how the Pope doesn't believe in Jesus. It seems to us that that is a much bigger issue than the idea that they are dependent or not independent. Trump does make a lot of good points here. You might love him. You can dislike him. We can all agree that the Fed has done a bad job regardless of politics. They have false data and false knowledge. What they do is not what is best for the people. Our currency's value is being lowered all the time, and in 100 years, it will lose 98% of its purchasing power. It's not possible to save money. It doesn't help. It has nothing to back it up. That's why big business groups like Bryce are getting stronger and more influential every day. It doesn't work right. It needs to be fixed. Trump is, in fact, the president of the US. He will want the US dollar to become more important. Stable coins are how he plans to do that. I'm here to tell you that the US dollar will never be a good way to save money because it's only backed by these trashy bonds. That won't change because the government runs on deficits and huge amounts of debt, or debt to other people. It's based on debt. Crypto is not the same. It's not a type of debt. Some cryptocurrencies can be used to get loans, but the loan is secured by the cryptocurrency itself and has value, unlike traditional currencies that have no use in today's world. That's the reason Bryce will work out. There is a gold-backed stablecoin that they are putting out and getting all of these countries to support because they know this is a problem. Oh, having the power to make money in this way helps the US, but hurts most other countries. It also hurts Americans. It really only helps the military and the government. They have access to an endless supply of cash. They can, make everyone else weaker with their power. The foreign banking system is controlled by them since everyone trades in US dollars. The other countries don't benefit from it. It's not good for people all over the world, including those in the US. This needs to get better. In other words, that is very clear. So yes, I do think that the Fed is causing this in some strange way. They are hurting the people. Oh, the people will have to find another option because they've shown the public that they can't do the job well and will keep devaluing our currency. Yes, plus everyone from the government to small investors to big businesses is moving in the same way. Oh, and those are digital currencies like Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Solana, and many more. More people than ever are getting into it, and it's not a mistake. Okay. I want to quickly show you this chart to show you how well my indicator has done with everything that's been going on. You can't really believe it until you see it for yourself. I mean, this has been going on for years. It goes all the way back to the beginning of trading view tracking assets, which is a long time ago. So during this time of correction, you can see that my indicator got 3 buy signs right here. Then come over here. Oh, we got these sell signals as we started to pump up. It's also very easy. You would have gotten a good starting point around 275 if you bought all 3 of these positions right now and loaded up more on the way down, CO, which is how my indicator is meant to be used. Following that, you would be up between 6% and 15% based on how much you loaded up on those bottom signs at this point, or even now where we are on your situation with no power over them. You can see how that adds up if you trade futures like I do, which is 50% times 5, or if you use 10x leverage, these situations have made you 150%. And a lot of people in my Crypto Crusader group are using this tool to do just that.
Yeah.
It's possible to rise by 65%, 150%, or even 200% in just a few weeks using these buy and sell signs as long as you do what they were made for. How you can read more about them once you join the indicator. Oh, for those who really want to make the most of all this instability during a time when XRP isn't really moving forward, you can trade it and do very well. You can get my indicator right now. The Crusader signal is the best trading signal in its class, and you can sign up for it. The service costs money every month, and you can totally slay it like all these other people who are using it right now. You can choose from 3 different membership plans, quarterly, yearly, and monthly. You can join any of them, and then you'll get a sign like this that will show up on your chart to help you find great times to buy and sell on the market. Almost always the best times to do something. It's unbelievable how good this service is. I'm really proud of it. So if you guys want to do that, you should take advantage of the great XRP price action we're seeing now and might see in the future as well. Look at that. If you're on Discord, hit the like button and follow. All of those great things can be reached through the links below. Until next time, peace out.